Hey friends, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, we're going to be talking all about Chanel's spring and summer collection for 2021. Exciting times. They're bringing some beautiful things. It's all about flowers, blooming flowers, corally shades. And speaking of which, I picked up these compact by them. So I'm going to demo this beautiful product on my channel. We're going to be doing swatches, comparing with other Chanel blushes and other brands that I have. So if you're excited and this is your first time here, I'm Gigi. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I do hope you stay and subscribe for more luxury content. Clicking that red button that says subscribe, and also come over to my Instagram because over there I do keep you posted on new makeup sales, makeup releases, everything like that. So let's just go ahead and get started. Alright my friends, so let's begin. And as I mentioned, beautiful spring summer collection from Chanel just released a few days ago on the Canadian website. It is a little bit confusing because there are different products in different in different parts of the world pretty much. For example, some of the quads, the eye quads, were sold in the UK, Europe, and not here. So right now I think they're re-releasing a quad or two on the Canadian website. Tavia from Chic Profile, if you don't follow Tavia, you should totally do so. I'm gonna leave her link right here, and I'm gonna post her information in my description box. She is a luxury content creator in Instagram. I love her content. She's always at top of every single new release, and she mentioned on one of her stories that she doesn't know the reason why, but they're in the Canadian website, they're not going to release the quads, the eye quads. They're only going to re-release one that is actually called Warm Memories, and I see that one there, and I didn't purchase it because I wasn't sure, but it says new beside it, and then it is essential. So I don't know what's going on. I think the new quads are only going to be available in the UK, some parts of Europe, and Asia. I do really love those formulas from Chanel quads, but it's a shame I couldn't get my hands on it. Today we're only going to be talking about the highlight and blush duo, which I'm going to show you unboxing, really close-up shots from this product right now. Fleurs de Printemps exclusive limited edition gloss and highlighter duo. It retails for 90 Canadian dollars and you get 8 grams of product. This highlighting powder duo with a luminous coral blush on one side and a satin rosy peach highlighter on the other. Beneath a sensual and luxurious velvet or sparkling shine, Chanel reveals a joyous, carefree woman. I was super interested in this. I want to try it and see if it's gonna show up on my complexion. I was hearing Tavia from Chic Profile just saying that this was not really super pigmented, so I was very intrigued. I wanted to give it a go and see, if it's gonna show up or not. Right now I have only my complexion. I did use on my eyes this palette from Chanel, which was last year's from their Le Beige collection. This isn't my favorite, eyeshadow palette from Chanel. I actually ranked my eyeshadows in a previous video. I'm gonna link it up. I ranked 63 palettes that I purchased last year. Anyways, I'm gonna link it up there if you're interested, but this one ranked really low. And it's because the colors are just so soft, but because we do have this coral shade, I thought it was gonna be really pretty with the blush, and I think it's gonna be stunning. So the spring and summer collection is called Les Fleurs de Chanel. So everything is about flowers, really pretty blooming flowers. All the presentation about the collection is really pretty. You are going to be able to get the compact that I just showed you, a mascara, which is a terracotta mascara, which I was not really interested in. Then I think they're re-promoting 2 lipsticks, but they looked really pinky and reddish, which I didn't really want to grab anything along those lines. And then you get a few nail polishes on this collection. Again, I didn't pick up anything else, only this blush duo, which we're going to be trying. Right now on my lips I did apply, this is Rouge Allure 107, and this was part of their holiday collection for 2020. So this is a beautiful tone of nude. It has a little bit of shimmer throughout, but it's not uncomfortable. This is a beautiful shade, and again, because of all the warmth, I thought this was gonna be perfect for my look. So let's just go ahead and apply the compact, and then we're gonna move on to some swatches and comparison. I have only some bronzer. My base today is Lavage foundation, and this is in the shade BD51. This is their Healthy Glow foundation, and then I went ahead and set all over my face with Chanel setting powder in shade 30, I believe. And so now let's just go ahead and apply. I'm gonna take a Sonia G soft cheek brush to apply it, and I'm gonna pick up the product. So I don't know if you're able to see, but indeed it has a pretty luminous finish. I think this blush is it has good pigmentation. You're going to have to build it up because truly one swipe isn't gonna cut it. Not if you have a medium, you know, tan complexion, but this is beautiful. I really like the color. I really feel like it gives you a beautiful luminosity to your complexion, and yeah, it is so pretty. You can truly see that luminosity that they're talking about, and it's just very pretty. So I do really like it. Now let's apply the highlighter, and I'm gonna take a Wayne Goss 02 brush. The highlighter was very pretty and natural. You're able to build it up. Like on this side, I went ahead 3 times to apply it, but it's just beautiful. It is the softest and you know, just extremely natural. I don't feel like it picks up on texture. The color is so pretty. Look at that, you guys. These are beautiful compact. I don't feel like it emphasizes any texture on my cheeks, and this is just very pretty. Didn't expect any less from a Chanel blush because truly they're one of the best formulas out there. I love them. I do have one blush that I want to compare these two because it reminded me a little bit of it. But now let's do a swatch of the blush and the highlighter. So here you get the blush, and here is the highlighter. So this is the blush and the highlighter swatch. I think they are very pretty. I went on with just one swipe for both, and this is the pigmentation that you get. If you're wondering how this blush, the new one, compares to Chanel Le Chains, I don't think that they will compare at all. You can really tell that this has a lot of coral in there, and this one just has more of like a coppery, pinky look. But I'm going to still swatch it so that you can see it. So definitely not in the same color, you know, family. Then we have the Chanel blush here in the shade Malice, which was really what reminded me this of, because it is a corally pink shade. So let's swatch this right here. And no, I think Malice, well, it is not nearly as pigmented. That's 2 swatches right there. You can really see that the new one has more coral and this one has just more pink. So they're similar. Probably on the cheeks you're not gonna be able to see a ton of difference, but I do like to use Malice because it is as I said, just more pinky and less coral. This is definitely a coral blush. I wanted to also swatch Rose Petillant beside it. I don't think they really compare. This one is truly more pink. So yeah, not really. So when it comes to blushes and other brands, I tell you that I don't have a ton of coral in my collection, so I knew that this is gonna be unique. I lean towards more pinky blushes. I like them better, but it reminded me of this one by Natasha and maybe this one by Patrick Ta. So I do want to swatch them just in case. So I'm going to swatch the blush again. So that's the blush. Then I am going to be swatching Natasha's right beside it. And what do we think? I think Natasha has a lot more coral in it and it's more punchy. It has more, yeah, it has more coral. It's less, like this one is more neutral than this one. And then Patrick Ta in the shade Do We Know Her, which looks really light, but I think it is a little bit corally. Oh no, I'm way off. Never mind. Only this one reminded me of it. Alrighty, you guys, so truly this is a beautiful compact. I have nothing like this in my collection, as you saw. I think it gives me a beautiful flush of color. These colors for spring and summer are going to be beautiful. I love the highlighter. I didn't even really try to compare highlighters because truly I have nothing like this. This is really peachy and I don't have peachy shades like this. I feel like this is very unique to my personal collection. If you again like coral blushes, this is stunning and I feel like it does build up beautifully. And if you don't have a ton of peach like highlighters in your collection, this is very unique. It is a pricey item, but I think it is worth every single penny. Beautiful by Chanel. It is a shame that I couldn't get to try the eyeshadows. I may give the re-release a go. I'm not sure what you guys think. Have you tried that quad? Do you like it? Do you think it's special? I do like the colors. I do want to try those coral shades. It has few browns. I'll post the picture. It has few browns and a coral you know, pop of colors. So I'm very intrigued. Let me know if you tried that quad. If you're one like me and you like glowy blushes, this is a beautiful piece. If you mix them together, you can, you know, just apply it as a this one you can apply it as a blush topper, and I can see it being very beautiful. I did like the precise application on the top of my cheekbones, so I do appreciate, you know, that look, but I could see myself just mixing them both for a natural and pretty flush of color. This is stunning. I am so happy to have it. I am so happy that I decided to give it a go. So everything that I talked about in today's video is gonna be linked in my description box as usual. If you do decide to purchase with my links, I do make a small commission, but it helps me and my channel to grow because it goes right back into making more content for you. I do thank you in advance. Thank you so much, my friends, for all your love and support. Leave me a comment. Let me know, what do you think of this compact? Are you thinking about it? Do you like it? What do you think? Give me a comment, give me a like. Do not forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll catch you next one. Bye.